Finally, I've been waiting my whole life to cover this game. I've been waiting so long, and finally I get to analyze this game mathematically and economically. Oh, I'm just kidding. This match is absolute garbage. This is an absolute disgrace to sports. It's even a disgrace to humanity. This match should never happen. I'm not saying these two countries shouldn't be able to play, but not in this form, folks. This is an absolute disaster, absolute disgrace, and this is the worst World Cup ever by far. So let's get into this. So we're going to look at the stats first. I mean, I don't even know if it really matters. Obviously, Canada outplayed Qatar, and the final score matches the play on the field, I guess. I mean, you've got a red card that changes everything. I mean, you got 2 red cards, so I mean, the red card system is so stupid. Even orangutan could come up with something better than a better penalty system than that. But that's another topic. I'm not even gonna get into that now. So okay, so it's a legitimate game from this perspective, but maybe, well, it's sort of not because of the red card. Maybe that makes it illegitimate. But let's analyze something else here. So we're gonna get into the first thing really. Okay, I gotta get up here. Okay, so first this happened last time I covered Qatar. It said that Qatar has a legitimate roster, meaning they have at least 75% of their players born or raised within the country. But I looked it up on Claude, and Claude disagreed. So I'm not going to go through each player and find out myself. I thought I sent it a picture of my research on Claude. I'm not sure if it's still here. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, it's covered up. So it finally, after I sent it that picture, then it agreed. So I'm trusting Claude, not this one on it. So yeah, Qatar has an illegitimate roster. You at least need to have 75% of the players on your team that represent any type of region born or raised in that region, and that's being lenient. Okay, so it should ideally be 90%. So Canada is legitimate. They're like at 88% or something like that, so they're okay. So this game is illegitimate just because of the roster thing, but we're going to get into something else now. Okay, so we're going to look at the economic stats. Now, countries that have more wealth and population have an easier time accomplishing goals, no matter what it is. Okay, that doesn't mean they're guaranteed to reach those goals, but it's easier for them to do it than a country with lower wealth and population. So Canada obviously has the advantage here, even though soccer is like a tertiary sport in Canada. Still, I mean, they have such an overwhelming population advantage. Now their wealth per capita is about the same, but you can see the population difference is quite extreme. So the game is economically illegitimate. Okay, we can't. This is not a serious sportsman-like game. Okay, this is ridiculous. This is stupid. This is primitive. Even the Erie and Iroquois tribe could come up with a better match than this back in the 1600s. This is absolutely just Stone Age level buffoonery. Okay, so we said that Qatar is a little bit wealthier per capita, but has only 3 million population. So we could take one of these provinces. We'll go with Alberta. So they have 5 million population. Qatar has 3 million, but Qatar's a little wealthier, so that about balances out. So Alberta is about the economic equivalent of Qatar. And so we could have a team from Alberta with players that were born and raised in Alberta and play Qatar, and that would give us a legitimate matchup. So we could actually look at the score and stats at face value and say, yeah, this is a real sports game. Okay, it's because we're actually comparing something that is similar to each other in economics. Then we can actually measure how good they are, what they are able to do, how efficient they are, what the economic situation that they have. But other than that, the match is garbage, and FIFA needs to be defunded. I can't believe you people actually like this crap. It's such garbage.